Hmm. Hello. Hello, everyone. Whoever is here, thank you so much for joining me and being part of this live stream. I always like to refer to everything I do as an experience because it's truly an experience. That's why I do it live. So, yes. All right. I came on as fast as I possibly could. Probably the first 15 minutes was my own personal delay, so I will take accountability for that. Yes. The first 15, I'll even say 20 minutes was my own personal delay. But really, there was more information that was coming through that was going to be, I guess, um, see, coming through here in this live stream. That would be aside from the past lives topic, or aside from that, that I was not anticipating. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, it broke me down to tears. I really wasn't expecting that. Um, Literally, I had to really redo my makeup because it was just not. I could not come on the camera. I could not come on camera like that. It's just inappropriate, you know. I thought about it. I was like, no, no, no. We are not going to start a live stream where I'm sobbing. Please, God, help me. No, we're not going to do that. So, it took me a little bit, guys, to regroup. It took me longer than even that I would normally need to regroup because even during my regrouping, there was more information flooding into me, which it broke my heart because I am very in tune, and so but I understand as well probably why all of that information came in prior, because I think that he's also looking out for me. Also, my spirit guides are looking out for me too, and they want me to feel comfortable and confident as I'm relaying the information and not be so fully experiencing it everything so in real time. So I respect that process, and so I really, really thank you guys. If you were waiting here in the live feed chat and you noticed I was delayed, I appreciate you for holding the space. I appreciate you for holding the compassion for the process. Um, I really do. So it means a lot to me. And if we had some people who left, that's okay. Like that's okay with me, guys. I'm about the process. I'm going to honor the process 100% of the way. I will be every step in integrity and be experiencing it and follow the information, follow the guides, follow my guides, okay? So I apologize sometimes when those things take place and they're not to your desired preference or liking. And I totally get that. That's why I said earlier, I came in the chat and said, guys, you can watch the replay and I'm not going to be offended. I don't want people to feel like they're waiting on me. I didn't expect for other information and messages to come through. That Well, I do expect messages to come through, but I probably didn't expect for me to react emotionally sensitively, because I am intense and emotionally, you know. And I appreciate that that was done before being on camera, because it's just not always nice where I'm in full raw experience sobbing on the camera. So I think the process. I do. I thank the process for having me do that prior. So I thank you guys for allowing the grace, having the compassion, holding the space for things that cannot be controlled. And I know sometimes we're human, right? We want things to be like this, and we want a lot of things fast. We want it super quick, and I understand. I'm human too. But I've learned a long time ago. I don't get to dictate how the energy works. I don't get to have like the say. It would be so silly for me to think that I can do that. Like that's not realistic. And if you know me and you know who I am, what I'm about, regardless of what topic I'm covering here, regardless of the category, the topic, the subject matter, I will do everything on this channel and with integrity, of high respect, and authenticity. So I cannot control every part of the process. And I've learned long ago to be okay with that. I've learned long ago to surrender to a higher power that has its own divine timing, right? I can have my own plans like I did. No, I do hold myself accountable. The first 20 minutes was my own delay. I take accountability. So I'm honest. Yes. But after that, literally, there was, yes. So, um, there's a process that's always unfolding, and it, I think I feel like to me it's self-explanatory, but just in case for those who don't understand that piece, yeah, I don't get to dictate anything. And anybody who thinks they can dictate that is probably blowing smoke up you. I'm a real human being who's doing real energy work. I don't get to say how it comes in, when it comes in, and I have to be prepared for the adjustments along the way. I have to be prepared for the adjustments along the way. It may not fit my preference, but there's always a higher power at play that is always guiding the process because they know best. The higher power always knows best. Of course, I could say, I can't do that right now. I'm on camera, let me just jump here and like omit that information or like ignore it. No, that's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. This is not a business. This is not like, here's your order. That is not what I'm doing, okay? And I hope that people who have been with me for a while know that. I really, really hope that. I think that's very evident, but just in case it's not, yes. I'm very much in tune with the energetics and the spiritual connection, my higher source, my guides, source creator. And so I have to be willing to be with the adjustments along the way. They may not be what I want them to be, like the adjustments may not be in my favor, but I will take them. I will honor them and I will roll with them. And I have to trust the process. I have to trust that however the message goes and becomes delivered is how it's supposed to be. So my point is that whomever is here tonight in this live stream, okay, is meant to be here. Those who gave up, no offense, then you weren't meant to be part of the actual real life experience. I'm not offended. So y'all don't realize that this is not about, I want this, I don't even control those aspects, right? Like that's so ridiculous to even like to theorize. The truth is the higher power gets to dictate, and I am just, the vessel. I'm a willing participant, and I know I have to be with the process and take the signs and adjust along the way. Yes. So anyways, guys, I had to say that because I will hold myself accountable for my, 15-minute delay. But the rest was out of my control, and I was sobbing, and I was not going to come on the camera a mess. That's just not appropriate for anybody, Please, no. And Gannon does not want that from me. And my own spirit guides don't want that either. Now, if I cry throughout this experience, that's different. I probably will, because there are some very important messages that will be relayed, and I'm a human being. I have emotions, and I'm really connected, and it hurts. Of course it hurts. So I'm blessed, and I'm grateful, that I understand the gist, the major things he wanted to communicate before I came on camera, because of course I would have handled it the best I could have live. I'm still going to do it live. Of course, it's still going to be live, but at least I was privy to pieces that I really wasn't going to be privy to. So I apologize if that upset you guys or if you don't understand that, but I promise you my whole heart and my whole soul is completely devoted to the process. I will always honor spirit, and I will always remain in integrity. And so I just need to start that like this, okay? Yes. So I know I might be breathing heavily because there was a lot of intense information that came through, which is why it took me a while to come back on. And yes, I was not going to come on with like, no, I had to redo my face because I don't want to be, I wanted to be strong, and that's what I was supposed to be. So thank you for having the patience and the compassion and holding the space for me. I really appreciate that. Okay. Thank you guys. So I apologize, guys, if I'm not looking at the chat. I'm focused right here because I want to stay on point. I want to stay focused. I want to get right down to it. Okay, I really am. So I tried as fast as I could to get on the live stream. I really, really did, and this was my best. This was my best. This was as fast as I can get here. So this was my best. And sometimes my best even does not mean my own standards, and I will have to accept that my own internal dialogue's like no, you know, but I also respect the process, and I'm here. Okay, so thank you guys. Thank you guys for being loving people, supporting this entire process. Every live stream I do is so real. There's no hidden agenda. I think it's very evident. If this is your first time watching me, thank you for being here. I suggest you stay tuned for future live streams or even check out previous ones because, you know, um, usually one video or one live stream is probably not going to give you enough information to figure out who I am. Oh my God, this is not plugged in. Hold on. I don't want to, it has to be plugged in. Otherwise, I will lose everybody. Hold on. There it goes. Okay. Plug you in. Ooh. I'm here. Whew. So, ooh, hold on. Put this in here. Plug, plug, plug. Okay. Breathing, breathing, breathing. So I really thank you guys. I know. I am calm and grounded. I am. That's why it took so much time to come on, but I'm strong, and I'm happy to be in a strong position to relay the information because there is some information that needs to be relayed in a strong manner. And if I'm weak when I do this, it'll still be okay, but it needs to be direct and strong. So thank you so much for accepting me for who I am. Thank you for not passing too much critical judgment on me. And if you don't know me, give me a chance. There's a lot that I usually unpack and unfold. And so if you're only just, jumping in and you get a little glimpse of me, that's probably not enough to really decide who I am, what I'm about. Because I'm a lot. I'm a lot of things. And so ooh, I've had many people who have watched many of my videos, guys, and this is really important to relay. Many people who've watched me cover, part one of Gannon and then even like part two. And many people initially did not understand really what I was doing because probably it's not been seen online. What I do probably isn't really common. It's not. It's not. And so I understand that many people may have prejudged what I'm doing or maybe misunderstood. And I respect that and I forgive them because many of those same people, guys, have came back to the channel. They feel drawn and they give me a second chance and they love me. And I believe that's why our channel is growing because maybe initially they were hesitant or they really weren't sure, and they let me know they weren't in the comments. But so many of those same people came back in the comments videos later and said, you know what? I judged you too early. You are so real. This is they've never seen anything like this happen. And so I want to say thank you for sticking with the process. I want to say thank you for giving me a chance because I'm here for the real experience and that's why I present it this way. Okay? So I want to start that this way, okay, guys? Stephanie says, "Who wouldn't like Katrina?" Uh, don't get me started. There are many people who don't like my style, my process. People just don't like me. So, but I'm not there for. I'm not doing this for anybody else. I'm doing this for my own higher self, guys. So if you don't know who I am, what I do, what I cover, my about me section in my channel link tells you the conversations, the situations, the dialogue that you can expect to hear from me, experience from me, and you're going to hear me cover it in a very deep manner. I'm a very deep person, and I'm also very intense. I have a lot of Scorpio placement in my charts. So I know sometimes people misread the intensity and the passion and the rawness. They misinterpret that for something else, and I understand that. I forgive you. I hold grace. And I thank you guys for still being with me and giving me a chance because so many people in the comments have said, you know what? I'm subscribed now. I'm loyal. Yes, I'm here. And so I really, really appreciate that you guys gave me that opportunity. So, yay. So, I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone is having a good day or a good night. It may be different time zones. I'm in central time zone, but I'm just so happy that you're with me, okay? And the people who are here with me tonight, it's night for me. They are the ones who are meant to be here in the raw experience. Now, if you watch the replay, you're not left out. I promise. But there is a different element when you're here in the live stream. I promise you. I promise that. So, and I always recognize the names of the people, and I really develop connections, energetic connections with the people here in the chat. Okay, so thank you so much for supporting me in my channel. Thank you for giving me a chance, a second chance. It means so much to me, and I'm grateful that you came back because we do more here. There's a lot that we do here. You know, so thank you. It means so much. And I know I missed the people who were here earlier, who I lost. They were here earlier. I know I saw so many people, and I apologize that I couldn't jump on earlier. I don't want anyone to feel neglected. I love humanity. If there's one thing that you want to know about me, I'll tell you. My love for humanity is so deep. It's so real. It's so deep. I have an immense connection to advance the ball for humanity. Yes, hands down. I know you guys don't know that much about me, and I try my best to kind of incorporate little bits and pieces, but I have many projects I'm working on, guys, many projects, many creative endeavors, many. And one of them is to contribute toward humanity and help progressively advance the ball with information, wisdom, insights, perspectives. I'll do it as best I can. That's why I have a channel. I know people who don't know, like, why doesn't she do no, I have my own mission. I will always honor my alignment. Yes, I'm here for higher purposes. I will be a teacher, a guide, a mentor. I will help bring you the information that you don't, that you want to have access to. I will be that person for you. I will. So that is a little bit about me, but there's more. But I just think it's important, okay, guys? So I love you guys so, 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 so much. And also, occasionally, oftenly, I do talk in baby talk because it's just my nature. So that's just who I am. I do it purposefully, so nothing's wrong. I'm like, if you can't play nicey nicey, if you cannot play nicey nicey, then don't be here. I'll still forgive you, I'll still love you. I'll give you a chance, but please be nicey nicey for me, okay? And I really mean that. That's who I am on a daily basis. I know that I'm a Scorpio. I have a lot of Scorpio. And Scorpios do get a very bad reputation, unfortunately. But I understand why. I do a lot of topics in astrology, guys, but my point about saying that is that there are some high vibrating Scorpios. I am one of them. I am very proud to say I'm a high vibrating Scorpio. Absolutely. There's no, hidden agenda that sometimes Scorpios elude this mystery, this unknown. Now, I probably still have a factor of this unknown, this mystery, but I guarantee you I operate so transparently. So that's who I am. No. It doesn't mean that everybody, if they're a Scorpio, is that way. No, still take precautions. But higher vibrating ones, they do exist, and I'm one of them. I'm proud to be one of the real good Scorpios. So, all right. Next, play nicey nicey. If you can't play nicey nicey, I'm serious though. I know people who have ideas or previous experience with Scorpios are like, "Oh my god, you're a Scorpio." They jump to these conclusions because of their prior experiences. And I totally understand that. I totally understand that. I understand that. And I do cover a lot about astrology on my channel because I've taken upon the astrology as a whole. I've put my own language around it for people, for common people, like a practical way. How to use it in a very practical manner. It's nice when you know all these higher level information, but what good does that serve you if it isn't practical? If somebody just knows information, retains it, or learns it or holds it in your mind, what does it do to serve you? Is it serving you if it's just like somewhere stored? It needs to be actualized. It has to be practical. It has to be real, right? If it's not real, then what good does that do? And so on my channel, I will not only cover higher information, but I will show you how to use things in a very tangible manner in the 3D world experience. That is my, mission here with this part. So thank you guys for understanding me, okay? Thank you. So if it's your first time here, you're in for a lot because this stream will be a lot anyways, but you're in for a lot because of who I am, okay? Danielle G, hey, Danielle G, and guys, you don't know, but I can read the energies if you don't know by now. And so whenever I see people who I know, you could be a stranger, I don't have to know you, I will read the energy. I promise. It's almost hard not to. So I always know who are good and bad and also who are in the middle somewhere. I love all who are good and the middle. If you're bad, well, I will forgive you, but we're not going to let you play here. Okay? I'm not going to let you play here. I still love you if you're bad, but I'm not the channel. Okay? Play nicey nicey. Yes, I have a very strict policy. It's a zero tolerance for trolls. Yes, believe it or not, we get some. We do, but you know what? I love them. They're probably hurt people who are just curious about more about, if they're here hanging out, but they're like, incognito or watching or lurking, and even if they're hating and being mean, I forgive you guys. Those who watch who, for whatever reason, just, I don't know, I understand your pain. I do. I hope you make it over to the good side. I really do. There's always a time for change and for transformation. I believe in you guys. I really do. So that's the plan, okay? So yes, if anybody has been blocked or hidden or timed out and that you feel that it was maybe wrongfully done, you can email me and I will check it out. I will look at it and see what's going on. But the people here in blue, the people in blue, the wrenches, they understand what we do here, right? They know that if you so the reason why I'm prefacing it is that don't be ugly. Don't be rude, don't be snappy. Just guys, it's common sense. I feel it's common sense. Use your best judgment, okay? Um, I'm telling you, we have zero tolerance for trolls, okay? You will be hidden or maybe timed out. But if it's very obscene, you're probably go straight to hidden or blocked because they know what to do, guys. They know what to do. So and I care about my channel so much, and I want everyone to feel comfortable who are here, guys. The people who are here, either in the live stream chat and who are part of my community, we are a very loving place. How often do you find a place to be who are going to cover these spiritual topics and things and categories, but also feel comfortable and safe to express, to learn, to grow, to ask the right questions, not to feel judged. And so I'm going to keep the space here on that level. And the way we do that is by making sure that we're not letting people just come in here. It's not a free for all. You know, we operate with respect here. Respect people here, the fellow people in the chat. Respect me. Respect me. Respect everyone else, guys. It's common sense, but I have to say that because we sometimes forget common sense. We do. So yes. Okay. Yes, if an accident happens, it does happen, guys. Accidents do happen. Please don't come for us. You can always email me. I'm reasonable. I'm very reasonable, okay? And I love people. I love humanity. So we'll figure it out, all right? Okay. And I know a lot of people who don't know about the topics, the subjects, the categories I cover. They're very interested. And by my nature, I am a teacher. I am. I'm a spiritual guide, a spiritual teacher, a mentor. I'm here to help those who want to learn more about themselves. Okay. And everybody is at a different place, a different pace of their own life experience. Okay. And I mean, I know those higher things, but others might not know. So when I interact, I know the energy very, very, very well. I know where they're at on the spiritual path. I will guide them, give them back their own sovereignty, let them know here's how you re-enhance who you are. We don't have a lot of places, guys, where you can really have a real person to help guide you and show you and mentor you in a real manner. This is not fake. You can go buy whatever syllabus, you can go to whatever website you'd like, but the reality is that's not reality. Okay. I don't judge anybody else. I know what exists. Okay. All right. Hey, Memo. Okay. Nacho friend says, "You're okay, Katrina. I've been listening to you. Thank you. Thank you." And Nacho friend, we go back a while. The first time I remember her, she posed a question for me on my community tab. Well, maybe my video. It was a very, very good question, and I answered it appropriately. And I'm going to cover that same concept um, a little bit tonight, not because of her, but because it's a concept that happens and it reoccurs a lot. It's higher consciousness information. Along with that, after this live stream, after this one, I'm hoping that I will not be. I will still be strong. So after this, for those who would like to hear more about, spiritual like spirit talk, knowing more about like the ethereal realms, how to tap into your own We have a separate stream for that information following this, as long as I'm okay. All right, guys? Okay. Yes, Steffi, Steffi. All right. Okay. Okay, guys. This is ready. We're gonna get started, okay? And like I said, help me guys be strong because um um yes. Help me be strong. Can somebody keep up with the timestamps? Because I know that we have a lot of people who don't want to hear other pieces, and I am okay with that. Who can help us volunteer for the timestamps? Anyone volunteer for the timestamps? We're gonna get into it, but I want to make sure that we have somebody to help us timestamp it. Anybody? Please help a sister out. Yay, Casey! Guys, you know, just so you guys know, Casey, she's always on point. She's always helpful. She's a very good moderator. What I will you goofed last time. Oh yeah, no, you're good. You were good. You were good. What I do, guys, for my subscribers, if you don't know on this channel how this goes down, just for those who don't know, I do not do readings as like a profession. Okay. Um, but I will do them, you know, at no cost here in the live stream format for those who would like to have those readings from me. I so be sure to have like the bell because you'll notice that we'll do live streams and they're called like live readings, right? For subscribers. No, you gotta be a subscriber because we want to honor those who have been with us and who would like a reading. Okay, we always do that too. Okay. And I get really deep. So if you're gonna looking for a very basic reading, probably not the girl for you. So yes, and I also do a lot of astrology talk. So Casey, me too, and Stephanie have both sent me their natal charts, guys. So and I know I'm working on Robbie's too. So what I was thinking, guys, for not tonight, but you know, in the week, we'll do a video or a live stream where I will go through their charts and kind of go through it publicly, you know, in a live setting, so that you know I'm going to help them get through their charts, but also those who have their own charts can kind of like listen and learn along the way. Okay. Now, if they don't want that, that's okay. Not everybody wants that public, so okay. What happened, Casey? Casey says, I posted it the next day. There was a snippy person with the next timestamps. I know, right? Major face palm. No. The reality is, some people are just really mean on purpose. I did figure out there are some people who are just really mean. Okay, so let's not take that on personally. Okay, some people are just wired to be mean. You know, where we are wired. Now you can change your conditioning and your mindset, but some people are wired for, you know, meaner type behavior. I think that we can all relate to that, right? Here, we get happy vibes. High vibes and spirit guides. Love, happiness, positivity. You guys know my phrases. It's love and light. It's love and light. That is how I operate. You guys have been with me for so long. You will always hear me say it's love and light, guys. And I really mean that. And not only that, I love you. I love you. So many people go unloved. And maybe they were loved at one point, but nobody has loved them in more recent time. They don't have a place where they can connect on a real level. And I want to offer that. So I love you guys. Every time I'm in person. It feels to me in person. I know you guys can feel me come through the camera. I know that. You can deny that. I know that you guys can feel me. So, um, but um, but not only that, it's a safe place to learn, grow, and evolve. Right? I will help us. I will teach us. I will be what I can be. I may not have every answer. I don't claim to be, but I will be the leader I'm supposed to be. Okay? So, and on the topic of leadership, I will lead by example. Now, there are many people who are in groups and other places, guys, and I hope that I can lead by example. This is how you lead this type of these elements, okay? Um, that's number one. Number two, I'm also helping to build up other leaders. And even if you don't feel you're a leader right now, you might be, and maybe not. Either way, I'm building up people. There's a lot that I do besides this. And so, if you are interested in more information, hang out here, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell. You're going to see a lot of things we uncover, okay, in topics and discussions and conversations. Okay, it's a dialogue, it's a journey. That's why this is a live stream. It's a journey. So, yes, thank you. Okay. Bring the play nicey nicey. Play nicey nicey. Okay. All right. So, and I'm gonna ask you guys, help me stay strong because help me, okay? So we're good, okay? Yes. And for those who don't know, I've done so many live streams. I think hundreds. I don't know how many on my channel here in live stream. Live means there's no editing. It's raw. It's real. It's in real time, right? People like you who've been with us, been with me for a long time. I do deceased loved ones. I can channel the deceased if you have a close and immediate direct connection. Okay, that's how I prefer to do it. Okay, I usually hope that there's time that has passed from their passing because I like to work with more settled situations. That's why these live cases they hurt my heart. They hurt me. They affect me mostly because I'm part of their process until that's complete. Guys, it's a lot. Okay. So that's one thing. But also, yes. Um, yeah, I guess that's what I was trying to say. I mean, there's more, but um, yes. I'm also a mother and a parent, and so my son. I have a child, so children come. That's not why children come to me, though. Sorry, children do come to me. I was probably like 5 to 10. I had a lot of children come to me my whole life, but um, children come. Aside from that, I also have an 11-year-old child, so Gannon is very, very strong, and I will do my best to deliver his messages today. Okay, thank you. All right. So let's just be respectful. If you don't understand so let's just say if somebody jumps in, like who comes into the live stream, who does not know what we're doing, guys, help me, guys, in the chat, the moderators, please, please, please help me let people know who are coming in what we're doing. It's probably really weird if you're like, hey, there's a live stream, you just pop in, you see what they're doing, and you're like, hey, what are they doing? So help me out with the chat, guys, the moderators, and then if you're not in blue, help me out too, okay? I really, really appreciate it. Step up, show me your support, okay? Thank you. All right, I am going to just get my. You guys can hear my voice; it's drowning out, and I think what I'll do is start with I was also debating as I was like clearing up my sobbing tears. Do I do the messages that he has first? Probably yes. Probably to get that out the way. not in a bad way, like not in a bad way, get out the way, but let's just get that piece delivered. Yes. Okay. All right. Sorry. See, guys, this is real. This is real time. I'm not like thinking like earlier. No, no, no. I didn't anticipate it anyway. So, okay. All right. All right. All right. All I'm doing is, guys, getting my ice. You guys know I get dehydrated. I speak really fast. I'm from Chicago. If you know people from Chicago, they speak really fast. All right. Ice. Yeah, my sensor is still broken, so I have to have bags of ice. It's terrible, guys. But it's been pretty bad for a while. And I also said I promised myself I will do the best I can to not cry so much either, because I don't want to really cry. I probably will be. I can't predict. I don't know why. I probably will. But like I said, that's why. Um, you guys understand, okay? You guys understand, okay? Okay. Hold on. Hey, Mel Mel. Hey, Mel Mel. Woohoo. Okay. Yes. Girl Squirt's here to help protect me, keep me safe, keep me loved, okay? Okay, guys, okay. All right. Yes. All right. Good. I'm strong. I'm definitely strong. I know I'm strong. Okay. I don't want to cry. I don't. I might get teary. I really don't want to like get too emotionally connected. I am already, but I'm just, yes, I'm talking to myself. I will do my best. I promise. Okay. Promise. Promise. All right. I promise. Yeah. I got this. I got this. I can do this. think it's like not important, or you might not really, maybe you guys minimize it. Really, when I say keep me strong, I'm really at this stream, I really absolutely, I've always meant it, but my gosh, I do want to hold the highest vibration possible. I do. I always do, but I want to stay strong to get all the information needs to come out properly and effectively, and still be strong at the end of the stream. That's my goal, guys. It's my goal. So please, please, please help keep me strong, okay? It's not a joke. I really mean those statements. I know. It's not a phrase. It's for real for me, okay? So hold that vibration of strength. Now we can still cry. I want no one to feel they cannot cry, guys. We might. We might. That's why I'm telling you guys in advance why I sobbed for like an hour and a half, because I wasn't prepared for all information. But he has many messages. We're gonna uncover them. I'm gonna deliver them. But I need you guys to help me stay strong, because I need your help. So thank you guys for helping keeping me strong too, okay? Thank you so much in advance. Thank you guys. It really means a lot. All right. I'm good. I'm ready. Breathing. Good. Yeah, I must admit this was very, very, I don't, yes. Okay. Let me just start. Let me just get started. Sorry. Sometimes I get ahead of myself. I apologize, guys. My mind always goes at like a million miles per like a second. So, always hear me chatting with myself. But we are good though. We are absolutely good. Ready? Okay. Okay. You guys. Thank you guys. Okay. Sit down. Let me sit down comfortably, okay? Okay, yeah, guys. Let's be nice to anyone who's coming in, okay? I'm gonna focus here, okay? So if I'm not interactive, please no one think I'm not neglecting anybody, okay? But I'm gonna focus now. Okay? And I will say hello at the end to everyone who's still here. So if I did not acknowledge you guys, I promise you that if you're still here at the end, I will acknowledge you. I want to chat and hear your thoughts anyway. So stay with me, okay? All right, we're good. Hey, Mel. Thank you, Mel, for being with us. Hey, Glowing Ember. Dawn Greenway, thank you. Yes, send your positive energy. Just help me stay strong. All you need to do is send some strength, okay? I'm already very positive. Send strength, because I want to get this out properly and effectively, okay? Send strength, okay? And I always appreciate you guys. I know that if you're with me, then you always hear me say, guys, you have my back, because a lot of things that we do, well, we know it's real and raw. I know that, and we know that. But sometimes many people may not be able to understand a lot of the pieces. I respect that. I do. I handle everything with super, super, super high level of integrity. So hang with me, okay? Strength, right? So, I'm already positive. I've got that, but some strength will help, because, we know why. Okay. She is Eek. Who's Eek? Yes, guys. I'm holding my crystal. I got them here. I've got my rose quartz, guys. I'm good with them. I've grounded myself earlier. I'm good, but I still hold them and feel them, just to like retake in the strength. Okay, this is love, guys. Rose quartz is the 528 frequency hertz. In case those who don't know about rose quartz, or like crystals and like the vibrational frequencies. Yes, I've got my smoky quartz with me right here to protect me, because As we know, if you've been here for part one, part two, and any other videos where we're doing energy work, and there are situations that come up that I don't foresee, how I will never know what's going to come through until we're going through it. So it's always good to have a smoky quartz, guys, if you do energy work. If you don't either, it doesn't matter. But you want to have some smoky quartz, okay, to keep you protected. Okay, sorry, but I love them. All right. Strength. That's all we need is strength, okay? Let me see where I'm going to start. Let me see. What is, don't look at me while I'm doing this because sometimes I feel so bad that you guys are like staring at me while I'm just staring here my eyes are closed. So, unless you don't mind looking at me, but sometimes you guys are like, what is she doing? I'm like, come on, guys. Hold on. I am figuring out what is the first message that must be relayed first. So, okay, all right. We're here, guys, okay? We're good. We are good here. He really wants to start there. That's quite intense. Oh my god, that's quite the jump. Okay, hold on. Maybe I don't. Let me make sure that's where I want to also make sure I'm okay to start right there too, because I also know that I know what is being communicated, but I also understand like we're here still in the 3D world. Because I mean, I know when you're in the spirit realm, so I want to make sure that I also handle this properly too. So, guys, if you do hear that background sound, which is like my YouTube in the background playing classical music, if it's too loud when I'm paused, please tell me. I don't want the video to be jeopardized. It would be horrible if the video we do here tonight is jeopardized um because of that. Okay, guys, tell me if you guys hear it before I get started. Please tell me. You guys hear that or no? Yes or no, guys? Do you hear it or no? You can't or can't? Yes or no? No? Okay, good. Good. Okay, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you. That's all. Because sometimes you guys know that I have to have something playing in the background. I like to be soothed. So I always rock. I do lots of things, okay, guys? My mannerisms, don't judge them. These are my mannerisms that I do in my process, okay? Thank you for understanding. Not yes, thank you, okay? Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for giving this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate that, okay? I really, really, really do. Okay. Gannon wants to start very heavy, and I'm like, are you sure? Because I just want to make sure we want to start there. Like that's quite the entry. But let me just make sure that's appropriate for myself as well. Okay, let's make sure that's appropriate. Okay. And for those who don't know I don't figure these things out earlier. No, I'm in real time. So if you don't understand what's happening, guys, just exit stage left. Okay. So that's quite, he wants to start with something very like deep, which I'm a very deep person too, but I just thought that maybe we should start with something a little bit less, okay? A little bit to like get us there, please. Please can we compromise here a little bit? Yes, okay. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Okay. All right, okay. I got it. Thank you. Sorry. I got it. All right, and then Casey Me Too has the timestamps, guys. I'm counting on. We're a team here. We are a team, okay? We are. We're a family, but we're a team, okay? Okay. All right. So and I will pull the camera back up my face. I will, but just want to make sure I got the flow here. The flow for Gannon here. The flow. All right. I will do that. Hold on. I will get one more thing. He wants one thing. Okay. I got it. I will get 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 it. Okay. All right. Okay. So he told me to go get my angel, which I never bring on the camera because I never bring it on the camera. But he said, "Get it." I'm like, okay, guys, okay. So I got it, guys. Help her here, okay? You can see it. It's just a very it's a simple crystal. It's an angel, okay, and so okay. All right. He wanted it right here, so I went and grabbed it. I listen, okay? Okay. I got my tourmaline here to protect me, but I'm already safe, guys. I'm already safe. There's nothing gonna enter, but it's more of a, it's more of help me keep the strength. That's what I'm doing. Keep the strength, okay? Thank you. All right. I know that's I know. All right. I know. Okay. I know. Oh my! Seriously? I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but there's maybe you guys cannot, but there's noise. There's noise here. That's okay. That's okay, guys. We're good. But I did sage that way. There's nothing else to bother us. Okay, I did do that though. I did do that. I absolutely did that. Okay, I did. No disruption. I already prayed on that. Meant that I did that. Now, of course, evil still wants to always get in, guys. I know. We know how that works, but we are absolutely. I feel absolutely confident. No, let's not even give that attention. Okay, let's keep me strong here for the information. Okay. Okay. So he. Oh God. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna do my best to explain, and also I think that I'm going to have to repeat a couple things because there's reasons why I'm going to start with some things and then I'm going to have to circle back on these same things because there's a message. You'll understand it. That's why you can't not only if you only jump in at one point. No, so let's timestamp it that way you hear the whole piece. Otherwise you're going to miss parts of that message. That makes sense, guys? Okay, makes sense or not, guys? Makes sense. So I want that to be known because if you're gonna just catch in the parts of it, no. I'm gonna start off with things you want them to begin with, but also they're gonna circle back. They're gonna come full circle. Okay. And I know, guys, if you don't know me very well and you hear my voice and my body get a little intense, that is just how I channel the energies. Okay, so no need to judge me. Just be kind and polite and listen. If you're not unsure, if you don't like it, you don't have to watch, okay? But no need for ugly comments, okay? This is just the process when you're really channeling the energetics, okay? Thank you in advance. Yeah, it's right here. Okay. I know. I know. And guys, I'm gonna do my best to not get overly emotional because I don't want to for my own, for my own self, but I just want to be as strong as I can. That's why I ask for strength, okay? Thank you. Okay. So um um, I know that we all know based on what and guys, hold on before I start that home. He also has some very direct and very specific messages for his mom. So I will get to that point though. But that's not. I will mention that he has very direct messages for his mom. So, but let me just go with. I have to follow his lead, okay? And my guides are with me to help to keep me there too, okay? So um um he came into this world um maybe with some hardships or some difficulties or challenges. He had faced adversity, okay? And I'm sure that we can all go check the different things that exist to go review. Sorry, my eye is bothering me already. We can go look at that information and check for yourself. And I know that his mom has mentioned so many times on publicly, and just we know, and his dad has also that he came into this world probably too soon, right? And he came into the world too soon, and but he was a survivor and he was a fighter, and he and that was as like a very obviously a newborn or a premature baby. Um, that's how I'm supposed to begin this, okay? So I'm gonna skip around, right? But I will tie it together later, okay? So he came into this world with a mission. Now, I will go over the past lives too, but he remember guys, if you missed the beginning part, he wants to have his message said first, and then I will the past lives. We will put it all together, okay? So, he had a mission. He tells me he had a mission when he came into this physical life's incarnation, um, and he wanted peace, he wanted unity, he wanted love, not just for him to be received that from the parents. I understand it to be as like I'm sure he wanted that too, but also I feel it's like that's what he was trying to cultivate during his short existence on this life. Okay, and he was very, very, very emotionally in tuned. Yes, that's probably why he has touched so many people around the globe. Um, he's very, very, very in tune with his, emotions. He's very empathic. You've heard me mention that before on prior videos. Okay, he's very empathic. Um, he has the most loving, benevolent energy, almost like he was always an angel. And that's why I don't want to cry. Guys, help me be strong too, okay? So I can get everything out and stay effective here. I want to stay effective. So I'm not trying to come across as direct and blunt. I want to make sure I can hold the vibration of strength. Okay, so I know that he came into this world so benevolent. The word benevolent, if that's the word I got, the word benevolent. The word benevolent is like very divine, very sacred, very 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 special, very soft, delicate, like an angel, And so before I began this, I didn't even know Of course, I know I had this, but like you guys saw me, I sat here. He's like, "Oh, go get that." I'm like, "Okay, I'll go get it." I always follow the information, the energetics. Okay, and that's why he's leading me here. So he came in this world so precious, so benevolent, so pure, and so he's always wanted to come here in this incarnation and help bring together people. And I'm not referring to at this point like how he's brought all of us together. I'm referring to his, before he had passed away, right? Like, so understand where I'm at with the information. Yes, that's true. He brought us together too. What he's explained to me, and the information that's coming through is his energetics were very aligned with unity even before all of us existed, right? We've all existed here regardless of, we've all existed regardless, guys, right? But before we knew who he was, right? His mission was already unity and bringing forth pieces, bringing forth polarities. And that's why you heard me say in the prior. So when I don't want to get too many goosebumps too much because I want to stay direct here. So you heard me from like video 1, video 2. And if you have not watched those, I do suggest you check them out because there's a lot of clues there, okay? But you guys heard me say there's a duality. There's a duality. There's a duality. There's a duality. Yes, I knew that 100%. I got sparks on my face here. He was trying to bring together two positions, opposing forces. He was so determined. I don't know what he was doing 100% on the bigger scale. I mean, I do. I told you, I'm going to walk us through as information is coming through. I will tie it together in a little bit, okay, guys? So hang with me here. So at this point, I'm seeing duality, and he is at this. He's just a child, and that shows me his character, his tenacity, his resilience, his commitment to his process, to his journey while he was here, even though it was very short-lived. It was so meaningful and so impactful. Okay, so he wanted nothing but love for his family, like his immediate family. I'm sure he's probably referring to his real mom and dad. Because I see him very small, so I would imagine when I see this image, this experience, I'm seeing him with his immediate family. I know that he left. I know that there's a stepmom. I know we know that, but I'm trying to show you what comes in and when that comes in. So, love them. You guys help keep me strong because I really want to do this. Okay, guys, please. Guys, keep me strong, please. I just want to get through this. Please keep me strong. Please, guys. I can do it. I know I can. Okay, I know I can. So, such a small soul had such a big mission, a big plan, and He was special. I mean, he still is, but he was special even before we knew who he was. I know we all know him now, but he was always special. He already had his own presence, his own charismatic, um, elements, and his vibrational energies were already there. um, and um, hold on, wait, not you guys, not you guys, guys, not you guys. Hold on, make sure I want to make sure I articulate all of the things that are supposed to be said in the right order and appropriately. Now we will circle back, but I want to make sure I'm checking in with my spirit guides and with the process. Okay, guys, I'm here. Okay, so yes, I'm good. Thank you, guys. I am okay. I'm strong. Help me keep me strong too. Okay, and I want to get the information out correctly and clearly. Okay, thank you, guys. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, sorry. I know, and like that's why. I mean, I'm talking to myself, guys. I know. All right. So yes, this he wants to jump. He wants to jump right there, but my God, that's a lot to jump right into without even like, you know. Okay. Um. oh, Um. Let me just think this through. Sorry, not think it through, but like think about how I'm going to say this appropriately, guys. Um. Guys, hold on. I just want to make sure that this. I want to. I Please, guys, hold on. Okay. Okay. I'm here, guys. I'm here. Okay. It's gonna get very heavy, very deep, very intense, kind of quick. But I was trying to kind of walk us into it a little bit, but there might not be a way to ease our way in. I might just have to just get right in, and that's okay too. I will do that. I will do that. I just hoping that you know. But maybe that's how it has to be. And so I feel as though this is me. I feel as though as I state all these things that came through, that you're gonna have more questions than answers, but I feel that you'll have clarity and like even like peace. But so I'm gonna do my best here with this, okay? Let me start with his life as best I can here. Um, oh gosh, that's still also too intense to just jump right to that. I don't even want to really relive his life. I really don't. I really don't think that's appropriate for me to do that. Yeah, I know that already. I'm just trying to ease my way in a little bit. I want to be strong at least to dictate all this information here. So, okay. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to start here. I just have to. I don't know where else to start, guys. I don't know where else to start. So, um, his mission as he came into existence, right? His mission was to restore balance, right? And justice for his family. And I know that many of us might not fully understand the bigger picture of how soul at a soul level, how it operates, and I do cover that on my channel separately, guys, and I will cover it later on tonight probably for those who want to know more about that information, guys. But I'm going to stay on here. So if you don't know what this means, that's okay. Don't feel lost. just check my channel and I will go over it separately, but I have to just get this information out. So, Gannon, he signed up for a mission, and his mission was to, he came in early, right? He came in to serve a purpose, and he lived on his mission. Even though it was short-lived, he lived on his mission. It was to restore balance and justice within his family. Okay, so there must be something with his family, his mom, his dad, and whoever players are a part of this, that had to be resolved or rectified or unentangled. Okay, and obviously not. He didn't know that as he was alive. Of course not. He's the one who told me this information. My spirit guides confirmed it, because I will not just take one information. No, his mission was to be a peacemaker. Okay, a peacemaker. He wanted to bring union, these polarities together. He wanted to unite. He wanted to bring love. He wanted to bring understanding. And again, if you don't know about other past lives, check out my channel later for that tonight. But I want to stay here. His mission was essentially accomplished. He feels it's accomplished. Okay. It's hard to imagine that for somebody who passes on, who is at an early age. He wanted some type of, he wants his agenda, his goal, what he was accomplishing was peace and unity for these people. Okay, and I don't know how the parents all play out. I say all of them, but I don't know their lives. I've never tapped into their energies. No, I have not. But for some reason, he understands that he had to play that role. Okay, I don't understand why he had to fully. I don't have all the details yet, guys, but he understands, and it's been confirmed, well, assured to me, that he played the role he was supposed to play while he was here. And it was supposed to help the people that was in his immediate position, which should mean siblings and parents. That's what it usually means. It could be. It's never anything else, guys. How I know that part is has to be siblings and parents. Yeah, a very loving child, a very loving child, so full of expression, so full of emotion, so full of truth, so full of charismatic happiness and love and jokingness and silliness and I don't know, I just feel all of that. And he knows his life was cut short. He knows that. I mean, he knows. We know that too. We know that too, but he knows that too. He's not concerned about the timing of his death, the timing as in how young he has to die. And guys, I want to make sure everyone knows I am doing this with the utmost respect and integrity for the family, for the people involved here. Okay, please know that in advance. Please know that in advance. He understands his death was untimely to us, because we're here, and I continue to see all the sparks here. His death was untimely to us because I'm physical too, right? But I can see both realms. And he knows the sorrow and the pain. Yes, he does. And he's showing me this side of it. He says, but this is how it's supposed to be. And of course I'm like, that's why I was probably sobbing earlier. I was sobbing for quite a while. I couldn't, I had to regroup myself, because He's saying this was his mission. This child was 11 years old is telling me he came in this world a hero, he will leave this world a hero, and he came in premature and he will leave prematurely, guys. That's why I couldn't come on camera right away, guys. Could not jump on camera and say that. I was sobbing. But I am strong and I'm holding the strength. I'm holding the strength to get, there's more information that has to come through. So please bear with me. I apologize if you don't know who I am. I'm doing my best to do this respectfully, with integrity, please, and the highest authenticity, okay? He came in this world prematurely, and I know he knows he had to leave prematurely. And he came in as a hero, and he leaves a hero. And like, for his parents, whatever, there was a bond that was connected between his parents. Of course, he's the child, but his biological parents, there was some closeness that was gathered at that time because he came in so early. And that same closeness, guys, that they probably are going through at this point, at this stage in the game, okay? Guys, hold on. Hold on. He has lived a life of bringing love, positivity, unity, happiness, childlike silliness. Like I don't even know the child in person, but I could feel his vibration as like silly, go lucky, this, and that, and like kind of a little sarcastic almost, but like like a prankster. I feel it all. I just feel the information. I feel the vibration. He wanted so much to bring the polarities together, and he knew he wouldn't leave early, and he agreed to do that. He agreed to do that for the higher power. He agreed to be that. He agreed to do that. He did. I mean, not in physical world. So no, he didn't agree. Guys, pause. He did not agree in the physical worlds, right? So and as a child, he's not agreeing to that. Guys, he's agreeing. His soul understands that, guys. Please understand me. His soul understands that. His soul understood that. His soul did know that. His soul knew. He would come in early and he would leave early, not because he wanted to incite pain on his family and his loved ones. Of course not. No. But he knew that he was going to be a change maker. He was trying to do his best to promote, unity from these polarities. And I'm like, what polarities are we talking about? Like, who are the polarities? Are they people? Are they situations? I don't have that information yet, but I just feel like bringing together these two opposing forces, these random pieces coming together here, and he is going to bring them together. I'm like, are they people? Are they situations? What? I don't know that answer. All I know is that he's like pulling them together and he's paving the path. That's all I know. It's how I feel it, So he wanted to restore balance for his family. That was what his agenda was. It was his mission, okay? Hold on. This part hurts my heart. They all hurt my heart, guys. Hold on. Wait. Okay. Um, 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 what I understand is that his soul, as before he incarnated here in this earth, his soul knew. So he knows because obviously he understands now, probably not, before. He understands now that he knew that he would have to be separated from his mom for a long period of time. And like obviously we know he had been separated from his mom. We know that, guys. We do know that. We do know that he was separated at least for I mean, I don't know exactly how long they were not together, like living together full time. I don't know those details. But I know that like, I think that his dad and the stepmom, they probably had, full custody or whatever it may have been for that time, however long it was. Um um but he knew as a soul, as his heart and soul, he knew before, right? Not as a human being, though, guys. So hear me out. Not as a human being, but he did know as a soul he would be separated from his biological mom. He knew that there would be a separation. It was fated. And that's why it was hard to say that because it was fated. It was fated. He was here. He's here. He was here. To bring forth change. That was what he wants to do. That was what his purpose was. You heard me say from the very beginning. His purpose was to bring forth change, to be a change maker. He wanted peace. He still wants peace. He wants peace even at this point in the process, okay? And this person is very forgiving, very loving, and very mature. This person is very, very, very much so mature as a soul, okay? Yes. He understood that he was to be separated from his mother. And most children should never be separated from their mother, guys, okay? I mean, unless there's reasons, okay? But he understood that. He understood that and he knew that was how it had to be. And I just feel like he was, very like I said, mature. Like he was very in tune, and he was very in tune, guys. Okay, he understood. No, I do not think he knew when he would die in the real body. No, no, not. I don't think that. But as a soul, he has high understanding. I understand that for him. Yes. Um, He also knew that this lifetime for him was about major transformation and major adversity. So when he walked into this world as him, as Gannon, as him, when he walked in with these parents and this situation, when he walked into this physical life, he already accepted the mission of having to face adversity. His whole life he would face adversity. Now I don't know his whole life, okay? I don't know his whole life, but I understand it to be his whole life he would accept that mission. He would face adversity and he would bring the polarities together and he would do whatever it could to create union, to bring them together in unison and balance and justice. All right, that's that part. Oh. Are you guys still here, guys? I'm just checking the temperature, guys. Are you guys still with me? Yes, no, maybe so. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Just want to make sure you're here. That's all. Gosh, this is hard. It does hurt my heart. Okay. Um. He. I understand that his life and his experience, like his existence here, was very fated, very deliberate. Where It was, he understood that that would be the time he would have to leave the earth, okay? Not him as a child, though, guys. Not him as 11, guys. His soul understood that things would he would face adversity, and and that as he entered this world prematurely, and he would leave this world prematurely. Um, and I know also that he wants to know he you know he entered the world as his mom's hero. He will leave the world as his mom's hero. Yes, he will. Um, he's safe. He's happy. He's secure. He's safe. He's comfortable. He's safe. He's comfortable. He's safe. I feel the word safe. He's safe. He's so safe. He's so safe. He doesn't want no one to ever worry for him. But of course we are, because we're human, But um his soul is safe. I'm not saying that his body is not. We want to still recover it, of course that. But I can only relay what does come through, and his soul is so safe. It's so comfortable. It's so safe. The word is safe. It's so safe. It's so safe, and and he understands from his position that he knows, but in his awareness level, okay. Um, like he accepts the situation as best I can say that he accepts the situation, and he's a very forgiving child. He's loving and he's loving and he's forgiving. Um, and I don't want to go too far into that because that's just not. I'm not comfortable going further into that, but he's loving. His heart is so big. He's touched all of us. He really wants to make, you know, his message be known. And I've asked what the message is, and I feel like it's unity. I feel that he's been able to spread his energetics so far, so deep. I don't know who hasn't heard about him, and he wants to connect people, and his mission was to connect and to bring the polarities together. Um, oh, hold on. Um, hold on. As a soul, he was striving for equality. Um, when somebody is striving for equality, they really believe in fairness. They believe in justice. They believe in truth. They're not willing to to they're not willing to negotiate. They want truth. They want righteousness. They want completion. They really believe in the process of whatever this is. So I feel, like I just feel like, you know, um, you know, um, and obviously we know he's Libra. His zodiac sign is a Libra. His birthday is 9/29/08. At least that's what I think it to be. Um, and I know Libras very well, but beyond that, he strove for unison, for these two polarities to come together, and that was his mission. That's his legacy. He came in early, and he will leave early, but he says he's very proud. He knows that he's already made waves, to touch so many people that would not have ever really. There's a he is proud in his manner, in his way, of how much he got people to feel his experience. Okay. Now, many cases before we've all been familiar with, but none have we felt emotionally felt his emotions, his whole process, his pain, his happiness, his experience. Um, um, yes. Yes, I mean, his mission and his agenda here in this world was to, to drive peace, to drive unity, to bring inclusion. Okay, inclusion. When you'd have polarities that otherwise wouldn't come together, he tried to make it better for the people he was around. He tried so hard to probably please everybody. And that's what probably hurt me the most, is that I see this child trying to please his parents, and all the situations that probably that he endured with his stepmother. I'm sure he just relentlessly tried to be everything to her, and it was never going to be good enough. It was never going to be good enough, guys. Now, of course, he was resilient. You heard me say he was resilient. He was determined to be more for her. And that's why this hurts a lot, because we're talking about a child who is taking on roles that an adult wouldn't even take on. So here he is as a child, 11 years old, trying to show and reassure the stepmom, that he is worthy, and that hurts, guys. He wants to be known that he is worthy. And we know he is worthy. We do know that. And he was never validated, guys. He was never validated. Um, and never validated, never told, what children should be told. Like, hey, good job. Hey, that's really good. Hey, really good work. Hey, that was funny. No, when you have somebody in your ear who's like, well, they might pretend, and then behind the scenes are like, well, that really sucked. I know I told you earlier this, but yeah, no. Like, that's how bad, that's how ugly inside that hurts my heart, because what kind of parent step that not the what kind of a step parent would do that to a child? Why would you want to break a child's um confidence and self-esteem to such crumbs? And he was so resilient. He continuously, you know, got up, and he continuously tried to appease this person. That she would never be appeasable. She would never be pleased. No matter what he did, it would not be good enough for her. Okay, but it would never be good enough. No matter what he did, this was not her prerogative. Okay, and this child continuously gave his all. He was loving, empathic. He cared about how people felt, and I could feel the empath. That's why we all feel him, because he was very empathic, very, very empathic. That's why we all feel him the whole time from this case when it began, and we still can't remove ourselves from this experience because we are still connected to him. Okay, and we all want justice. We all want justice, but he's a Libra. Libras want justice, guys. I can't tell you any more clearly. He wants the truth. He wants justice. He also wants a balance and equilibrium, and he wants truth, and he wants union, and he wants the right things. That's what he wants to do. Um, um, uh, sorry. Oh, um, I'm sweating a little bit. My face is hot. Um, yes. I know I keep reaffirming the same information, and I know it may sound a little repetitive, but it's repetitive because it's so much enunciated. When, if you look at a pattern or a chart, right, and you have a lot of patterns, right, and a lot of pieces in the pattern or a lot of pieces in the chart show up a lot, that's because that's how it is, right? I'm not choosing for those pieces to just show up more and more and more, but that is just how it is. And it's important to notice the patterns, guys. All I can see from the little patterns here, he wants, peace, harmony, and love. Yeah, even at this stage, he seeks peace, harmony, and love. And he understands why, his life was cut short. And from his awareness, okay? From his awareness. And um even to this day, he's still striving for equality. He's still striving for the betterment of coming together. And I've never seen such an energetic be so dedicated to peace. I mean, I'm a person who's really about peace. I've never felt an energetic where it's like this person, this soul, is so dedicated on bringing harmony, bringing peace, bringing union. He wants to fulfill his mission. I feel like he did fulfill his mission. I feel he did fulfill his mission. Like I feel that he did. Um, there's some things I don't. There are some information that come through that I'm not sure I feel comfortable saying because it could come out the wrong way, and I don't want that to take place, guys. Okay. Um, all good stuff, but again, everyone has different understanding of life and backgrounds of like how the world works and how the soul works, and so um yeah, so guys, again, the things keep repeating that I'm like I've already, but he wants love. He wants love. He wants balance. He wants balance restored. I feel as though I feel he accomplished his mission, and I think that he thinks that too. But of course, I think it's not fully accomplished until we get complete closure. So I think that might be part of why, he may not feel completely fulfilled. He, as his soul, may not be, um, ready to come. He has to also be with the process too, right? We all do. We are all, I feel as though we will get there. We will get there, but he wants people to know he was about peace. He was about love. He all he wanted was harmonious balance. He wanted everyone to get along. He wanted people to smile. He wanted people to love each other. He wanted he just wanted happiness, like the fun, the light, the activities. He just wanted that for everybody, of course, for his family, but even like probably for strangers. It feels like that's who he is. He was embodying that type of person, that type of soul. And he understands that his life was cut short. And that's probably why I cried the most earlier, because to hear and to know that he knew that his life was cut short, that showed me the level of maturity. I didn't expect that he would know that, but the level of maturity for a soul to know that information is very deep, very intense, very, very, very much so mature, and an old soul. And yeah, I'm relaying the information. That's all I can do is relay the information, guys. Okay. Are you guys with me, guys? I know I closed my eyes when I was speaking because it was so intimate, so personal. I wanted to stay right there, okay? I wanted to also stay strong too. I think I did a decent job staying strong, right, guys? It's so admirable to know that this young person, okay, so much understanding, so much awareness, so much perception, guys. It's probably why I was sobbing because, even adults who are alive don't even have that level of like perception or depth of perception or awareness. And so, when he's trying to soothe me, saying, you know, like, like, like he's telling me this is how it's supposed to be. Like I just couldn't, it was, of course, I was like speechless. Yes, I understood what he was saying, but I didn't expect that he would be like. I just tried to explain it as best I could. So, you know, he's like, this is how it's supposed to be. Like, he was almost like soothing me at one point. I was like, this is how it's supposed to be. I need to tell my mom that I'm okay and I'm safe. I need to tell my mom that I love her and that I chose this life the way it was. I'll always be her hero. I will see her all the time. I'll always be with her. And he was like so soothing me, like not physically, but I just felt this like when you like I don't know when you like brush someone, and this is how it's gonna be, and I know it to be this way, and this is how it is, reaffirming and reassuring, like so that's what I kept feeling, earlier, and of course I sobbed because I didn't expect that, and it just it's amazing. It's amazing for anybody as a human being, but a child. I feel as a child, to be able to manage and handle the level of all that he, probably took on, and for the maturity is what really shocked me. It stunned me. His level of maturity impressed me. It impressed me. And it really impressed me, guys. Most children, aren't. His maturity, completely impressed me. He was there like this is how it's supposed to be, and I'm like, oh my god, no. And he's like, I'm okay, I'm safe, and you know, he's like, I want love, and of course, it's painful to understand for anybody, guys, for anybody. So he wants. That's what he wants. I think that I did the best I could to relay his information, his message from his current like position through energy, okay? And so what do you guys think, guys? um what are you guys I'm sure you're with me here. What do you guys think about what I was relaying? Do you guys have any questions about that? Hold on, I just don't want to, and I know I'm probably happy that I cried off the camera, like sobbingly, because I want to be able to give the information and not feel that I was so deeply affected in the real time. Of course, I still was affected, but it was less than I probably, it's better. It could have been right. So you understand. So yeah, he's very. I just feel he's very safe, very comfortable, and like safe and comfortable. And I'm like, oh my god, like he said, go get your stat. I grabbed it, and so I couldn't help it. Of course, I get emotional. I do cry, guys. I know. And I tried not to, and I told myself I wasn't going to. I did a little bit. I did cry a little bit, guys. But you know, I'm gonna still pull some cards for his past lives, but I wanted to release that information because I feel that was precedent. That was taking precedent. Okay. What do you guys think? Are you guys with me or not? I mean, um, did it make sense at this point so far? Did you guys understand it? And if you didn't, it's okay too. Yay. I know, and but yay. Yeah. I tried my best to keep it simple. Um, yeah. I'm gonna pull some cards though because I sense I've already sensed, but you know, his past lives. I really believe they're going to bring us maybe more I feel for sure more insight um into the information. Okay. Yes. So uh, for those who don't know, I'm very able to tap into a person's past lives. They could be alive here, present. They could be deceased. I can still tap in to their past lives because just so you guys know, the way that energy works is that we all have a soul imprint. We all have like a signature of energy that's always surrounding us, alive or not. We always have our soul identity. Okay. So for example, like I have a grandfather. He already passed away a couple years ago. And there's a soul. An imprint. Like we have a fingerprint. Our soul has that piece, and it's always there. It doesn't leave us. Um, so we're gonna cover. I'm gonna do some cards here. Okay, we're gonna get into some of his past lives. I don't know how many. Usually, there's a dominant one that shows up. Just usually from my own experience here with other people that we've done past lives for, usually there's one main theme. There's one life that's always going to protrude that must be shown. Even if I want the one that just happened, like his past one, like so we know you know, even if I want the one that just happened recently, not the one this one, before that one, I don't get to dictate if that one comes through. I have to take in whatever comes in. So sometimes it could be a past life from like maybe 20 years ago, not 20 years ago, 20 lifetimes ago. Whichever one that comes through, I will honor it and bring forth that information. So if you don't know about that, that's what we're gonna do, okay? And yes. Okay. What happened, guys? Are we okay? Is my eyes all crazy again? I swear. All right. Are we good, guys? Okay. Good. I hope you guys at least enjoyed what we did cover thus far. Um, yeah, I hope so. Hey, J. Maria, Glowing Ember, Dawn Greenway, Tammy, Open Opal Galloway, Katie the No, Patrice, or am I saying right? Patrician, Ryan, hello, Shell. No, you're all good, Shell. Evie Bubbles. It's okay. Anne, hello, Anne. I'm so happy you guys are with me. I really am. It means a lot. And it means so much. It really does. And I really appreciate for those who are patient with me. Um, I know sometimes even my own self, I can feel frustrated too. Like I just want it to be quicker and faster. So I feel your frustration. I really do, because I'm like No, no, no. But I really want to extend like my gratitude, my appreciation for those who are willing to be, open and hold the space for the process. Okay, thank you. Yay. Okay, great. Okay, well, I'll put this on my other stuff. Rebecca, Rebecca Mullins. I gotta come. Wait, wait, hold on. Rebecca Mullins, her nickname was. Hold on. I don't want to say Chains. Hold on. Well, Chains. We'll call her Chains for now. Chains. Okay. And I don't want anyone to feel like when I'm being silly or funny, that does not in any manner represent um, anything in a negative manner. I'm not disrespecting the process at all. Okay. So please don't think that ever. Please, please, please don't ever think that. Okay. Oh, is it your birthday, Katie, in the know? Let's say happy birthday, Katie. Thank you, Elijah68 or LEJ 68. Thank you. Okay. Anne Chenoweth, Jennifer Layton. Okay. And guys, so everyone knows we're gonna do some cards for Gannon's past live. I will end this stream. And I will do a separate stream for those who want to still hang out. You don't have to, but if you do, I will be here, right, to do more. And so yeah, look out for that. Okay? Look out for that other stream after we complete these cards. Okay. All right. Yay. Oh, okay. I'm just happy I made it through that without crying. I didn't sob too badly, so I'm proud of myself for not sobbing too badly. What hot? A little bit I got hot. Well, my body got hot. So. And I'm not crying anymore, so that's a good sign. I'm good. I'm good. And for those who would like to know more about past lives, guys, if you want to know more about past lives, I will cover more details in the next stream for those who have questions about like general questions, right? I want to keep this one focused on Hit and Gannon's past lives. But if you have questions, guys, jump to the next stream afterward that we can go into. I will cover more details about the generalities of that, okay? Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. I had to just refresh myself. That way I can feel comfortable and sit down again. Okay? That's all. Nice. And then I'm done. Okay. That should be good. That's plenty nice. That's perfect. That works. That works for me. I'm so proud I not sobbed on the computer. So I'm very proud of myself, guys. I really, really am. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. I did not cry completely sobbing on camera. Nice break. Thank you guys so much. I like to feel good and comfortable and confident when I come back. So thank you guys for being patient with me. It really means a lot. I think the ice melts too fast. Ice melts really quick in my coffee. Okay, put the ice in there and it's like just blew away. I'm not sure how. All right. So that's just shrink. I'm coming back, guys. For those who are just joining, I'm coming back. I didn't leave. I never left, guys. I never left. I never left. I never left. Never left. Okay. And honestly, guys, I'm really super happy that you guys like to be with me too, because this is not probably an experience that probably floats a lot, like, everyone's boat. I expect that. Some people just want, and I get it. I do. So, okay. Thank you, Glowing Ember. Lucy, hi. Stampy. Okay, all right. Hey, G Maria. How are you? Hope your dad is okay. Okay, guys. I hope your dad's okay, G Maria. Okay. And for those who want to hang out after this is complete, guys, I will have a new stream. That way, I close this one out. I will close this one out, and then I will do a new stream for those who want to hang out with me after this. That way, I can close this out properly and effectively and respectively, and then do a different stream. Okay, but I am so far super proud of myself that I did not. And it's probably embarrassing to say it, but I'm gonna still say it. I did not sob on camera. Well, just I sobbed before that, but I was able to remain strong and deliver the message. So I really hope that you appreciate that, and that it's still. I hope that not. I hope more importantly that even if I wasn't like so emotionally intertwined, I hope that you guys still felt every little bit of it. If that makes any sense, okay? Okay, thank you. I hope for that, okay? Yeah, it's very possible. Dawn, I will answer those questions after I pull the cards. And yeah, if you have questions about Gannon's past lives, we will answer those, okay? Okay. Let me get my cards. Let me get my cards. And then for those who want to hang out with us later, guys, I'll have a new stream, okay? Guys, give this video a thumbs up if you appreciate my efforts, if you appreciate my stamina, my energetics. I literally put myself completely in the process. 100%. Like I'm fully in it. Like I'm in it. That's why sometimes it's so intense, and that's why sometimes it's so emotional. But that's how it is. So thank you guys for understanding a little that aspect, and give me a thumbs up if you support this, please. Yes, I put my entire self in the line of fire. I do it, and that's okay. I honor the process. It does not matter how it looks to others. It doesn't matter how they judge me. I know my truth. That's why I'm doing it. I know my truth, okay? So, thank you guys. If we have any moderators here that have my that have my Facebook group link, can you guys put the link in there for the Facebook group? I have a very private Facebook community for love and light and positivity and inspiration. And oftentimes we don't have a place we can go hang out aside from YouTube. So can we please place that link there, guys? Yay. And guys, don't ever forget one thing. Hold on. Don't ever forget. Okay. In life, no matter what's going on, like the coronavirus, or people who don't like you, or people who want to see you fail, you know, always choose love. Okay. Come from a higher position, always choose love. Never choose to live a life and operate out of a fear based mentality. That's the number one advice I can give anybody here, okay? Choose love over fear. All right. Yay. Yay. I love to feel them around, feel the energies. Yay. Okay. Cards are right here. I'm going to use. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Mm. Oh. Mm. Oh. Oh. No, I know what I'm looking for. Oh, yeah. I know what I'm looking for. Oh, uh-oh, I cannot. Oh, there we go. Got it. Okay. Yep. Okay. Awesome. We're good. We are good. We are good. We are good. Okay. I know people always want to say, "What cards you got?" Well, I have several decks, guys. Okay, several decks. Okay. I'm gonna push this over so we have some space. Some spacey wacey. Okay, we're good. This gets pushed over so we have some space. Okay, that's good. Awesome. Okay, guys. Thank you. Okay. Yay. Okay. to go potty, so I apologize. I did have to go potty though, so yay. Okay. Thank you guys. I had to use the restroom. Yes, guys, I have to go to the restroom sometimes too. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine. Are you okay? I feel like no, yeah, I'm perfectly fine. Yeah, I am. Okay. Yeah, Rebecca, on the next stream, like today, when I close this one out, I will show you guys the decks here and everything if you guys want that, okay? We'll have an open chat, an open stream where I'll do readings and show the crystals, the decks, whatever you guys want, okay? Okay, let me just complete this because I want to honor and have, integrity here with the process. So, okay. Okay. Okay, well, I'm going to pull some. I have the way I'm doing this one is pulling these and then pulling additional cards over them. Okay, as like layers. Okay, just like we all have like layers to our personality, we have layers to our soul. All right. So, I hope y'all are enjoying the process. Let me know if you do value it. If you don't, you can leave your thoughts too. Okay. Let me know either way. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Well, Lucy, if your little one wakes up, you can always just, come back in and out. People do it all the time. They come in, they come out of the stream. You're welcome to do that too. Okay. I feel so much more calmer. That was a lot of intensity that I felt. So yes, guys, thank you. Thank you. All right. Okay. All right, almost, guys, almost. Okay, hold on. Yeah, that way we have a full story. Just like we all have personalities, guys, we have a lot of layers to ourselves. So I want to have each experience here that comes through have enough information. Okay. Okay, here we go. 1, 2. All right, guys, we're gonna get started. Okay. Yay. Okay. Make sure my phone is not done. Okay, here we go. yes, yeah. Oh, yes, 100%. I know that one. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Okay. That of course that makes sense. I mean, yes. Mhm. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to go over the cards. Okay. If you're here and you're hanging out, awesome, guys. Thank you for staying with us. Okay. I'm going to go over the cards now and relay the information. Okay. So here we go. First and foremost, here is what's coming through. Okay. Um, so the best way for me to articulate the past lives is to go over first the traits of the past lives, right? So I have three past lives that are coming through, but we together as a collective are going to understand how they all come together. Okay, I don't have the whole piece yet, but I'm going to tell you as we go together. Okay, so what is coming through is that right off the bat, okay. th- um, Again, when I say this person, his soul, this soul, understand my language, okay? This soul, there was one life here that wants to be heard and acknowledged, that they had to constantly reinvent themselves. They were suppressed. They had pain, okay? Um, they had constantly had to renew themselves, reinvent themselves, and prove themselves for many, many lifetimes. Guys, this is just one lifetime or one life, guys. Okay, I'm gonna do my best with it here, but hang with me, okay? And they felt suppressed. They felt suppressed with expressing their communication. Their voice maybe wasn't heard. I felt the voice. I felt the hair. They said it, but they weren't either heard or weren't valued. Okay, or they were suppressed in some capacity. I feel as though suppressed, like so. um, okay. Um, they were reinventing themselves because they wanted to grow. Okay, so they may have had to like learn to suppress not saying everything because they knew that their goal was to really evolve and really be a bigger person. And that kind of makes sense because we're talking about Gannon, so um, I can see how that's kind of playing out today. That's one life, okay, guys. Next one. Hmm, okay. Hello, everyone. How are you? Okay. So, hmm, gosh, see, this is interesting. Okay. All right, all right. There was a life where this soul, again, when you're in the ethereal spiritual realm, there's no gender. Of course, I'm going to refer to Dan as him because, or he as a pronoun because we know him as he. But in the reality, guys, and I will talk with this in the next stream. Like, so hang out with me. I will open a new stream up, but you'll hear me talk about there's no gender, guys. There's no gender in the spiritual and the ethereal realm. So I will give you all the insight information on that. But hear me out, okay? So I immediately feel as though there's one life here for Gannon for sure, but it's not Gannon though. It's his soul. So hear me out because I have to be appropriate with how I say this because we are talking about Gannon, but his past lives. But in his past lives, he was somebody else. Okay, but if his soul is still him, or there's no pronoun, but the soul was still a soul. Okay, I will cover those details in my stream that follows this. But here is the information. Okay, So this person, the soul, was very. There's one life they were very conflicted. They wanted emotional like attachment, but yet they did not want they did not also want at the same time the dependency. They liked their space, uh, but they also wanted. I felt there's one life. There's very confliction for sure. Confliction, yes. I feel conflicted here because usually you're in alignment with yourself. No, in this position, I feel in this life, this one part of the life, guys, the person is like they want their emotional needs well, met, but they also don't want to be part of the process. So there's a slight, conflict of internal emotions. Okay, and yeah, so even though they persevered and pushed for new beginnings, they felt disappointed in one life. Okay, this is just one little piece, guys. Okay, they wanted more. They pushed for more. But they were never fully content with what that was. I feel strongly it's because um. Well, I don't know, but I feel strongly it could possibly have to do with um. This feels like this was him earlier, not him, earlier lives when you're a younger soul, um this would be indicative like, hey, I want this, no, I want that, I want the best of both worlds. But as you learn to grow as a soul, not as a human being, as a soul, you realize that along the way, your ideologies look differently as you grow. So this one, I feel, is a smaller soul, or a younger soul, especially given where we know he is from what we know who he is. He's a very older soul. So this one showed me himself as a baby soul. Okay. Let me do this. Hmm, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, hmm. Hmm. Yeah, yeah, I got that part. Hmm. So I feel there's one life that was really persevering and was a leader, and could be a leader of a group organization. It could even be like a political thing, or it could be a business. I'm not sure. Okay. Um. And it worked for him. Um. I feel things in their favor. There was monetary and physical, ethereal, material contentment and success. He had the wheel of fortune in his favor. He made all the right choices. He was doing very, 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 very well. Again, I say he, but very, very, very much so well. Okay. Um, and sorry, and in this life, in this same, because the same, I'm still in this piece. Um, Yeah, when the cup is overflowing, like this person was very happy in this life. They were content. They were more than content, like satisfied, fulfilled, emotionally fulfilled, which is a beautiful piece, and also like materialistically fulfilled. And their career was on point because they were able to support themselves with like the realm to support themselves. So this person has been a leader before. This person has been responsible with themselves, their character, and with maintaining other people in a group and a team. Okay. Now I want to go back to that first reading here. First one. There's three, but the second was a baby soul. I felt this is a baby soul. It's still him, but I want to go back to the first one and see what was going on again here. Let's see what was here again. Sorry. There's growth. He was reinventing himself. He was suppressed a little bit. He was suppressed. Okay, yeah. So there was some suppression to express themselves. Okay, yes. Was it yes? There was growth. And yeah. So there was a renewal. So the one of the lives. There's three that we got there. The first one is he's constantly reinventing himself. Learning to like suppress the parts that maybe this. Let's just enhance this. Let's do this, right? Like I'm gonna reinvent myself in one life, and sometimes we have lives where we do that, okay, guys? So he's reinventing himself, okay, in that life. And he's learning to, suppress the parts that are not worthy of revealing, but also he has to manage that emotions though. So he's learned to manage emotions and he's learned to manage the perception of people. When you reinvent yourself over and over, that takes tenacity and resilience, guys. It takes a lot of physical manual effort and will, okay, and determination. Yes. He was resilient in building connections. He knew how to figure out who to connect with. Right? That's one of his lives for sure. Okay. Again, the second one that we got, this was a baby, or this was a part of his life earlier in life. I mean, I don't know if it's a baby part of himself, but like I said, guys, he was internally conflicted. Like, he was in tune, but also wanted this. When you want the best of both worlds, then you're not really mature because that's not always possible, right? So I think that's very fair to say that. Okay. And y'all heard me the last piece. The last piece was the last life was he's a leader. This person's a leader. This person's a leader. This person's very mature. See, this is I could tell. I got the energy. Mature, a leader, gonna figure it out. Wisdom, gonna make the right choices in life. Okay. Abundance. They're content. They're fulfilled because they do the right things, guys. That's the third. Okay, so we've got three lives that have showed up for us. Okay, for Gannon. Okay, I went through the three lives, guys. What do you think about those lives? Do you have questions about? Do you have questions? You want clarity, guys? Tell me your thoughts. Guys, tell me your thoughts. Thank you, Glowing Amber. Yes. Guys, I'm asking you guys here in the chat, um what did you think about like the past life readings? We got three that came through for Gannon, okay? His past life. Now, when we look at past lives, we are looking at a non-gender, like no gender. Okay. Now we'll cover all those details in a different stream, okay? But for this one, without going too off topic, guys, we got three lives that came through that he wanted to be presented, okay? Yeah, thank you, Lucy. So yes, that's a great observation, Lucy. It's a great observation. I feel as though, well, let me make sure I hear what you guys think first, okay? Rebecca Mullins. Guys, don't forget, we are going to go live on a separate stream after this and have some fun, okay? You guys know what? I like to keep them respectful. That way, when those who watch the replay or the family don't feel that I'm, mishandling the information, and I just want to be respectful, okay? But we're going to have some fun next, okay? But yes, Rebecca Mullins. You guys know how much I love to chat with you guys, okay? um, so did you guys think about anything about the lives that came through? Now, I will go deeper a little bit, okay? But I wanted to first open up to you guys what you guys think, because here I am trying to help you guys tap into your own truth too. No matter what I'm going to cover here on this channel, I am trying to show you guys how to tap into like your own inner awareness. So I will go ahead and affirm what's really happening here with the 3 lives, but I wanted to give you guys a chance to think through too. Now, of course, I can still just be like the messenger, and I can just tell you what it is. I don't mind to do that. I don't mind that, but I want to help you guys grow. So that's why I ask questions, because I want you guys to see. I want to help you get more in tune and to use like your senses. Okay, I'm gonna still help us through. Of course, I'm the teacher, the mentor, but I want you guys to grow, because in the future, guys, as we move forward as a humanity, as a collective, that's a different conversation. Okay, but I want to help. I really want to help. Okay. Yes. Thank you. Great. G. Maria, yes. See, you're on point. Well, and that's awesome. And G. Maria, if you want to come on the stream, the next one, like it's still tonight or today, and share those thoughts, girl, you can do that if you want to. No pressure, no pressure. I will open it up for those who would like to come on the stream and join me and chat separately from this, guys, okay? But yes, you're on point. So yes, so G. Maria says he's resilient, right? His theme is he's resilient, right? Absolutely. Yes, he is. But we say he, but there's no gender in the soul world, okay? He has constantly had to face adversity in his life, okay? Even when he was in like the position of he's a leader, there's still adversity. He's overcome so much. He is a resilient, determined soul, okay? This person, the soul, knows how to go into the experience of the world, the 3D world, and make it work. Now, they will accept when he was younger, of course, not younger in a younger soul. Yes, he saw, okay, it takes more. I had to accept that. He was with the process. He grew. He realized I had to ignite myself, redefine myself. I had to continuously put myself out there at all costs. At all costs. Okay, guys. He continued to, push the envelope and be his best self. Right. He was so resilient. Absolutely so resilient. And then when he was finally the leader. Guys, oh my God, he was content, but he still pushed and pressed forward. That is so beautiful. He's evolved amazingly. Like, this is like one of like the ideals, how do you idealize a soul? We got the 3 lives of him that he wanted to show us in this video. When he was a baby soul, as he grew, and how he showed us how he was a leader and how he learned contentment. Do you guys know the reality? Even people who have all the money in the world, who have all the things, the luxuries, the this, the that, the material wealth, whatever you have, people, not us, but people. Those people aren't content. They're probably so miserable, right, guys? He showed us he learned to be content and be fulfilled. And even in his death, he's still content. He shows up, this was my mission. He shows up and says, You know, I forgive. He shows up and says, this is how it's supposed to be. I entered early. I'm supposed to leave early. This is a true hero, guys. I mean, for those who are not following me, I don't know what to tell you, but this is so real. So I really hope that you enjoyed this entire process. I hope. I hope that you also give me in this process the space it takes to interpret it and take it in. Okay, this was a lot. I'm very much so proud I did not sob my way through this video because that's not nice, guys. I don't mind showing my vulnerabilities. I don't mind that, guys. I really don't. But I don't want to sob through the whole live stream. I want to be effective for Gannon. I want to be effective for the process. I want to be direct and human and articulate all that must be, conveyed. So I really hope that you appreciate the process with me. So what he let's see. Uh would he know what he Rebecca, I will cover that in the next live stream. It's too much. It's a deeper conversation for this video, but yes, I know exactly what your question is. Yes. G Maria, you don't have to be on camera, sweetie. You can just use an image. I'm not gonna ever make anybody come on camera. Let's see here. Evie Bubble says, I have a very curious mind. Yeah. So Evie Bubbles, expand on that comment, please, if you will. Hey, Tigres. Kim Possible, good morning. Jennifer Mullins. Wait, Jennifer Mullins, wait, I think did you switch your avatar? Seriously, don't do that to me. I'm gonna come for you. You did though, you did. I notice everything. Nothing passes me, guys, okay? I'm not joking. Um, and then Marie says, yes, he seems to touch the lives of so many. Yes. I really do. I feel like his past lives were preparing him for this life. Now, of course, not necessarily all in one linear manner, because the reality is we have many lives, like thousands and thousands. So by no means am I saying this was 1, 2, and 3 like congruently. So I want to be fair and open, but also informative. We have many lives. That's why I will cover that topic on my channel, a different video. That way I'm not confusing anybody. I'll bring awareness and attention to that. But in reality, guys, we are not, these three that came through were not like boom, boom, boom. That's not how it works. So I don't want no one to have like false ideologies. No. But the purpose of this was to see what themes were coming through for his past lives, okay? Now, in life, we have many lives. I will cover that separately, guys. So if you're curious, stay tuned. But we have many lives that we live. And guys, we are not here to discuss religion or politics because I am a diehard, born and raised Catholic. Ugh, I'm not mad, but yeah. So not many believe in reincarnation or having other lives prior to this life incarnation or so again, the purpose of this is not to get like religious or political. The purpose is to open up our mindset and take in what might be present for us, okay? And I always handle these topics that are like delicate and sensitive with respect and integrity. And people who have been with my channel here, I've had many people. I mean, guys, if you don't know my channel, um, I've had many people here I've done readings for who are very religious, like my really, really good friend Duty Ron. He's a diehard Catholic, so am I, right? We have helped, we've done his mother who has passed away and other readings for him. So again, guys, it's an example for those who may be not sure or reserved or hesitant on fully understanding the process. By no means am I here to project the process. I am just here to articulate. There's more information, and let's be more open to what's going to come through. Okay? So I know sometimes people think, we're really fast to assume religion. Oopsies. Before we actually consider information, So labels have a weird way of working on our societal conditioning, okay? They do. But many people who have been with me, who know me very, very much so well, they understand that they have a better understanding of who I am, what I'm doing, and how this works. So I'm so grateful for all my friends who love, adore me, and respect me. It means so, so, so much, guys. It means so, 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 so much. So, guys, I will end this stream, but before I'm going to stay with me here. Stay here. Stay here. I'm just so happy I didn't cry. I'm like, oh my God, I didn't sob my eyes out, which of course I usually do. So I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself. Now, earlier I was sobbing, hence all of what I did. I did a really good job of staying strong. I feel I did so. Okay, so tell me if y'all can see this new stream. Go live. Oh, that one's right going in. Wait, what on earth? This video? Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Oh wait, you know what? Okay, sorry. I'm not myself. Okay. Okay, let's do. I'm gonna put on here. Come hang out or fun because we're gonna probably cover many things. So let's just do fun. Fun times. Fun. Okay. Yep, that's good time. Yep, perfect. Next. Oh my goodness gracious. No. Oh my goodness, good Lord. Hold on for one more day. Hold on for one more day. Oh, that was horrible. Did you guys notice they fell? It's okay. That works. Tell me if y'all can see the new stream. No? Yes? Maybe so. Tell me if you see it. Uh-oh. Yes. Wait. So wait, are you gonna wait? Okay, hold on. Before I forget this, guys. Before we jump over there, guys, hold on, because If you guys want to come on the camera, not come on the camera. If you guys want to join the stream, I have to do StreamYards then. So wait a minute, let's pause. Don't go to that stream yet. Don't go there yet because I will reset it because that one does not have it set up where people can just jump on. So if you want to hang out with me, I will do that one then. Yes or no? Do you guys want that one? Yes, I am very funny and cute. When it's appropriate though. I'm Becky Royce. Yes, I am funny and cute when it's appropriate. I'm kind of quirky. Yes. Okay, wait. Do you guys want G Maria? Anybody else? Yes. Okay. Wait. The StreamYards. Yes or no, guys? The StreamYards for those who want to come in, just call in. You never have to be on camera. No one has to be on camera. There's an image you can put. You could be a blank screen. You can put a photo up. Nobody ever has to put themselves on a camera. No one ever feel obligated. That's ridiculous. Okay, guys? It's ridiculous. And then you guys can call in. I think you guys can call in. You guys can call in, and I can do readings that way. We'll do readings live. You know, guys, we'll do whatever you guys want. Okay, hold on. Let me redo this one because that one I set up has not have the StreamYards. Okay. So let me remove the one I set up because that one does not have StreamYard. So hold on, guys. I'm going to delete that one. I'm laughing. And so for those like, my God, this woman is very expressive. I am. I'm Scorpio. Like I've got like 5 placements in Scorpio. I'm very intense. I'm very expressive. Don't come for me. Where's Rebecca? Don't come for me. Hold on. Let me get someone coming up. Okay. I have songs playing in my mind. Okay. Create a broadcast. Create through StreamYards. That way people want to come up and chat can come up, guys. And even, you know what I'll do? I'll even go upstairs and we can chat however long you want to. Okay, let's go. Here. Yes, that's me. We'll do fun. Let's have fun. Let's have fun. I know, guys. Don't mistake my little funniness. I'm not an airhead, okay? I'm not. I promise. Okay. Yes. Okay. Let's do it in 5 minutes, right? Because we're gonna all get over there. So let's say, yeah, 5 minutes. We should all be able to get there in 5 minutes, right? Yeah, we should. Okay. So 25. Yeah. That's plenty. We should be able to get there in 5 minutes. Okay. Let me enter it though. Let me enter it. Am I in? Hold on. Enter. Oh, I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Hold on. You are not part. Oh, how do I get there? You are not part. Yeah, click add. Yeah, add me. There I am. But it has go live. So let's do that. Well, before I hit go live, hold on. Let me go back to where I'm really at here. I'm here. Okay, guys. Whew. Okay, guys, I set the new stream up, guys. Do you guys see a new stream? Yes or no? Do y'all see a new stream? I'll get the link. I'll put the link, okay, guys? No, I'll put the link. Hold on, guys. There are links right here. Hold on, guys. Come to the new stream, okay, guys? Hold on. I think it's right here. I didn't copy. Wait, is this the StreamYards link or which one is this one, guys? Hold on. Hold on. I'm not an expert. What happened? What? No. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Guys, hold on. I'm gonna get the new link for you guys to come to the new live stream. That way I can close this one that's Gannon related, and we can do a new stream on different topics. Okay, hold on. No, there's no pain, guys. There's no money. What are you guys talking about? There's no paying. Don't be silly, guys. Stop. No. I'm gonna help you out. Hold on. I'm gonna get it. Yep, I found it. I found it. See, I found it. Copy. Okay, I will put the link. Yes, guys, I will put the link right here, okay? Becky Royce, there's no paying, sweetie. Not at all, honey. We've never said that at all. I don't know where that came from. Okay. Hold on. There's no paying for it. Hold on. I don't know how that was possibly misconveyed. Nothing. We never even said those words, guys, okay? Okay. Here is the link to join the new live stream. This one that we are doing right now, if you're here, this is going to conclude Gannon's live stream. And so I want to make sure that we also, if we're going to move on topic, we're going to switch the stream. That way no one has to, there's completion. I have to have completion, okay? That's done. All right, hold on. Okay, hold on, guys. Oh, Becky. Well, I will discuss the quality of my experiences here on the next stream, okay? So I will address that, but yeah, I will. Hold on, stay here. I got this covered for us. All right, so I'm gonna put the link here, okay? And then for those who want a reading, want to hang out with me, yes, we could just chit chat, whatever y'all want, we'll do it there. But I want to make sure that we have the link in this stream so you all can just click it and then jump over. Toggle, toggle. Toggle, toggle. Okay. I got it, okay? Yay, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm happy for small things in the world. Happiness. Okay, got it. Here we go. Copy, paste. Okay, here we go. Guys, I'm gonna put the link here. Click this link, I'm gonna place it here. You'll get routed to the new live stream, okay? Here it goes. Edit, paste, edit, paste. I use a MacBook Pro, so edit, paste. There, guys. Tell me, guys, if you click that link, do you get routed to the new video? Tell me. Tell me. Guys, click the link. Let me know if you get routed over, okay? If you don't, we'll figure it out. I'll put here, click link. Click link. Oh, okay, hold on then. Okay, wait, if that's what happens, hold on. No, people are there. Guys, people are on the new stream, guys. People are there. It works. It does work, guys. They'll let me know it does work. Click it again. Let's try it again, guys. Click it again. Copy the link. I'll put it up. Guys, it does work though, okay? Okay. I'll try it again, guys. For you guys who are here, guys, go to the new link. If you can't get it, I'll put it again, okay? Hold on. Yeah, it does, yeah. If it works for there, go there. And if you're still here, guys, if you're still here, I'm gonna close this one out, but I don't want no one to feel abandoned, guys. If you're here, the new one should open it up, okay? Wait, yeah, it's still my own channel, guys. So if you guys can't find it, go to my channel. Go to my channel, you know, YouTube, Katrina Catras. You will see it live. You can't miss it, okay? Yes? Make sense, guys? So I'm going to close this one out. That way we can have conclusion for Gannon, okay, on this stream, this topic category. The new one's already set up, okay? The new one's set up. So go there, the new one, so we can be there, okay? Okay, hold on. If for some reason you can't find it, maybe get out and come back in and just type my name in like the Google, the YouTube search. You'll see it. Okay, no, it should not. Okay, Lucy, it should not do that. Let's try it again. Let's see. Let's see if this goes down. Then let's try it. Okay, let's try it. Hold on. Let's do this. Let's get creative then. Let's try this then. Guys, can any of the moderators who are here on either of the streams, can anybody who's here in both streams, can you guys put the link to in the existing one? That way you can just, yes, go to my name. Go to my name, you'll find it. Yes, go to my name in the YouTube search. You'll see it and it's there. I set it up, guys. Okay. I just don't want no one to feel like left out who are here. There's like 40 people who are still just like lingering, guys. Go to the other stream, okay? I feel bad if I'm like neglecting you guys. Okay, I will write the message in here just in case, guys. Go to the new. Just in case. Okay. New stream. New live stream. On my channel. I'm like, guys, leave this one. I'm not sure why y'all are still here. Go. Let me try to put the link there again. Edit paste. I put link above here. Links. I put the link in there. Okay. Well, guys. Okay. If you can't find it, go to my channel. Go to YouTube first. Go to the channel, and it should show you a live stream. It has to, guys. Okay. So if you can't find it, that's one way you can find it, okay? All right, guys, I'm gonna close this one out now, okay? I'm gonna close this one, the original one out, okay? We had a great time. Thank you so much for being with me through the readings for not only his past life, but his messages that must be conveyed, okay? Thank you. Let me close this one out, okay?